Welcome back. Time for Hungry Hungry Hoosiers, one of our favorites.
Yes, indeed.
Our next guest, Felicia Grady, is a local chef and owner of Plated Up Catering who teaches single men how to cook and grow confident in the kitchen.
I love this segment. Yeah, hi Felicia. It's good to have you back on the show.
Thank you.
We met you at Baby Got Brunch. You came on the show, cooked up some food, and now you're doing some really cool things with men in the community.
Yes, I am.
So tell us about the Bachelors That Cook program.
Okay, so the Bachelors That Cook is a group of guys that do not know how to cook. And we're teaching them how to do conversion, knife skills, standardized recipes, and at the end of the program, it's an 8-week program, they will earn their food handler certification.
That's great.
Which will actually make them entry-level position at restaurants.
Fantastic.
Wow.
That salmon looks great right there. I mean,
Yeah,
ladies,
that's all them.
ladies, you might be watching being like, I wish my man could cook that.
Right? Talk about a great skill. So how do you see this program evolving?
Well, what I would like to do right now, I started at the Pathway to Recovery, but I would love to see it grow, not just in recovery, but all over. I would love for it to go from city to city in Indianapolis, which, you know, is my short-term goal. And hopefully, you know, all these guys will be, even if they don't get a job or want a job, they know how to, hey, baby, come on over here.
I got some salmon I can make.
Okay.
Yeah. I love it. So,
well, I would like to know what you're making right
yes,
here.
this looks
This
great.
smells so
Okay,
good.
so what we have here is the spinach artichoke dip with a twist.
Okay, all right.
We got some lump crab in there, baby.
Love it.
Yeah.
Felicia, I
that's
love
a
your
lump
vibe.
crab. Yeah.
So what goes into it?
So we got some spinach. Now, that what you have is made with fresh spinach, and I cooked it down. This here is frozen.
Okay.
And I cooked it because it does a little bit better taste for me.
Yeah.
But because we don't cook, I didn't, you know, I brought the frozen kind. I just want people to know there is a difference.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Oh, my
we got
word.
we got mayo
That's really good.
and got cream cheese
Okay.
mixed in here, and we got some smoked Gouda.
Oh, I love smoked Gouda.
Smoked Gouda.
Yeah.
And of course, artichoke.
Okay.
And a little Parmesan,
Love that.
nutmeg, and a little salt. That's it. A little touch of salt.
Nutmeg?
Because we got, yeah, honey.
Really?
Nutmeg is a secret ingredient to a whole bunch of stuff.
Is it?
Y'all just
I
don't
didn't
know.
know that.
Yeah.
That's the secret.
That's the secret to a lot of stuff that, what is that? It's warm and it's really flavorful.
Yeah.
Not overbearing. Yes.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
As you're finishing up some of the ingredients in here, I know there's probably people watching thinking, wait, so how can I join? What are those details?
So you can just reach out to me and we'll put together a pilot for us, and we'll get the group together and we will dress you up in some new attire with some Bachelor That Cooks hats and shirts and apron, and we're going to get it going, honey. That's
love
all
it.
you got to do is reach out to me.
One thing I love about you, Felicia, is that it's not just all about you. You're really giving back to the community and doing things in a great way. If people want to maybe hire you for some either end of year or beginning of year catering, where should they get in touch with
Well,
you?
you can reach out to me on all social media. My website is platedupcatering.net.
Okay.
However, I'm on a couple of preferred catering lists, Girl Scouts and Tinker House and Broadway United Methodist Church.
Okay, all right.
congratulations.
Love it. Platedupcatering.net. Connect with Chef Felicia there. Thanks so much.
I'm going to try
Thank
this one out.
you.
Make sure it makes
Appreciate
sense.
you,
Felicia.
Felicia.
Thank
You're so
you.
talented.
Thank
We
you.
love having you here.
Yeah, well, here's what we
you.
recently learned from our friends at American Senior Communities about what we can look for in our aging loved ones over the winter months. Take a look.
The wintertime presents some challenges for all seniors out there, but there's an increased risk for those who are coping with memory loss.
Welcome to Janine Kinsey from American Senior Communities to teach us some helpful advice for caregivers of aging loved ones during the winter months. Hi, Janine. Welcome back.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
We
good
love
to have
having you
you
here. You provide such great insight, and we were just saying this time of year gets really busy. So let's talk about some examples of those risks that caregivers should identify and what we can do.
So one important thing to remember with our folks that are living with dementia or memory loss is that there are changes to their brain that affect how they interpret the world around them and even how their physical body works. So when we think about the holidays, we often think about busy, hustle, bustle, lots of lights, sounds, kids running around. And that situation can be really difficult for someone living with dementia. So one thing that can happen is they see all of this going on and they can withdraw and then not interact the way that we would want them to. or they can even have a moment of upset where they get very angry or anxious and kind of act out. So really be very intentional about what that environment looks like. Try to keep things, more quiet and more orderly for them. And then when you think about the physical body, they are not as aware of their safety,
Okay.
So things that may be lying on the floor, and then again you think about Christmas presents, the extra trees and things like that can create a hazard that could cause an accident or a fall. So again, giving them extra attention, keeping things clear, helping them to the bathroom or to get up out of their chair.
That's great advice. So, Janine, what are some other tips you may have to help make those holidays less stressful, more enjoyable for our loved ones with dementia?
So my biggest tip is to make sure that you as a caregiver check your emotions and your expectations. So as difficult as things are for the person who's living with dementia, it can be as or more difficult for our caregivers. To go into the holidays thinking that things are going to be the same as they always have really just sets you and your loved one up to have some difficulty. So make sure that you can still have traditions, they just may look different. So if you're a cooking and baking family and that's something very important, you can still do those things, just maybe with a little preparation, some smaller steps, and making it a less extensive event.
It's a good way to look at it. Like we said, as people are just getting busier and busier, do you have any final thoughts for the caregivers out there this holiday season?
Just with some intentional planning and being sensitive to both your needs as a caregiver and the changing needs of your loved one, you can still make excellent memories and connections with this holiday season.
Great. Janine, if someone's watching and they want to get more information about ASC, where should they go?
Visit our website at asccare.com.
Thanks so
Janine,
much.
thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll have more Indy Now coming up right after this.